What is happening, my YT Gizang? Y'all already know what time it is, man. This is your boy Rio, and today we finna take it all the way back up there to Cleveland again, as my boy Shedeur Sanders had another good day, as this was the end of day 2 of their mandatory minicamp. And though he was having a good day, man, he still got the least amount of reps, and we're gonna talk all about that, man. So sit back with your boy and let's get into this sports talk. Yeti. Now, like I said, this was another good day for my boy Shedeur Sanders. I'm going to go ahead and give y'all the chart. And I know a lot of people got a lot to say about this chart, man. Look, I'm just giving y'all and showing y'all exactly what's going on, man. I'm giving you what they giving me, okay? Don't shoot down the messenger. But if y'all take a look at these numbers, you can see my boy Shedeur Sanders had the best day when it comes to the other quarterbacks, okay? Now, even though he was consistent, even though he looked good, he got the least amount of reps. You see how many times he threw it? He ain't even throw it 10 times a day. I mean, my gosh, bro. Like, come on, dog. Man, look, I don't know. I don't know what to say. Now, the good thing is, you know what I'm saying, for them, they didn't throw no interception today, so I can't really get on their case. They all threw the same amount of touchdowns, so I can't say anything today. And, of course, when y'all see my boy Flacco numbers, that should be like that, considering the fact that he is the veteran, okay? He should get the least amount of reps. We all know that. Now, I know just like y'all know, because I heard exactly what y'all heard when Stefanski said he was going to find a way. He promised us he was going to find a way to maneuver these quarterbacks around to figure out how to make sure everybody get a good amount of reps. So, somebody please tell me, what is going on? What is going on up there in Cleveland, okay? Now, there are some people that saying that Shedeur Sanders has to do certain things, in which I agree with, to get that number 1 spot. You know what I'm saying? And one person that's really speaking highly on his name and that's really got it down to the T on what he really need to do is my boy Riddick. Check this video out.
Look, it's about maximizing every single opportunity, and that's what he is talking about. And I think Tom Brady is a great template to follow in terms of how he talked about the early beginnings of his career. Every rep does matter. I've been in those situations where you don't get many reps in practice, and then you get thrust into a preseason game or a regular season game, and you're expected to perform, which means you got to be on it. You got to be on the details. And for Kevin Stefanski, it's got to be also about rewarding a guy like Shedeur Sanders with more reps, provided that he takes advantage of the limited ones that he gets, meaning he's crisp and clean in and out of the huddle. He's moving the football when they're in move the football type situations, whether it's in practice or in preseason games. He's getting the ball in the end zone. He's not turning the football over. That's what makes coaches give you more reps with starting with the 3s, then maybe with the 2s. Then you get some reps with the 1s. And I'll tell you what, look, we say the NFL's a meritocracy. In theory, it is. But sometimes you don't always get the opportunity to really take advantage of that meritocracy. Shedeur will get the opportunity as he continues to progress and earn the trust of the coaching staff. And if he does that, look, Mike T's right. He's the most talented thrower on that roster. But that doesn't matter if you don't get the opportunity. And the only way you get the opportunity is you have to earn it. You have to earn more opportunities. And I think he has the right mindset right now in terms of how he's approaching that.
Now, at that point, I'm really trying to understand what is going on with Stefanski and his thought process when it comes to giving Shedeur Sanders some more reps. Is it something that he know that we don't know? Is it something that he see that we don't see? Is Shedeur Sanders going to him telling, hey, look, man, I just want to chill until the preseason, man. Just let them get their reps in, and I'm going to go ahead and just do my thing when it's time to shine. Where is it, man? And the thing that bothers me the most is we will not know because Stefanski is so politically correct when it comes to these type of questions, man. So I don't know what to do with myself right now, man. One thing I do know, if this does continue, he's going to have to, when preseason come, he's going to have to light it up. That is the only way. Now, what I'm speaking on right now is for him to become that number 1 quarterback by the beginning of the season, okay? Now, when it comes to him starting later on, that's a given for me. I know he's going to start sometime this season, but right now I'm just speaking on him getting his chance to possibly start in week 1, right? Now, the only way this man is going to be able to be the QB1 by week 1 is to go out there in the preseason and light it up. I mean, he got to look so much better than the other quarterbacks to the point where Stefanski cannot deny it, okay? And I'm going to tell y'all, I know a lot of people may go against me on this. Drop them down in the comments below. Y'all already know how I get down. But I still feel like it is possible for him to get that QB job. And the only reason I'm saying this is because of my boy Dak Prescott, okay? In which he was the last person to ever start in a season opener after being a 4th round pick or later, okay? So like I said, the chances are still there. So I ain't giving up on my boy Shedeur just yet, okay? We got to keep the hope alive. Keep the hope alive. Now, the question I got for y'all is it a good idea for him to be the week 1 starter? Especially considering the fact that he is the quarterback that is getting the least amount of reps up there in Cleveland, okay? Now, one person that's headstrong on it and know for a fact that my boy is going to be a starter and he think it's a good idea for him to start in week 1 is my boy McCoy. Let's take a look at his video.
It'd be a great thing for him. You know, either Andy Reid has the rule of he likes his rookies to watch a year or two to learn. Okay, cool. Who am I learning from? Learning from Kenny Pickett? He's kind of young like I am. He had a lot of struggles. He's kind of getting there. I'm going to learn from Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco taught me something last year, that football, the NFL has an age limit. And he's too old to be playing. Unless you kind of good, which he's not. Right? Last year with the Colts, that was terrible. Was it not?
That was not good.
Not good. Okay. So I can't learn from that. But what I can learn from is going out there getting live bullets. Going out there facing a real elite pass rush. Going out there and seeing if his man is his own. That's how you can learn. It's Shedeur Sanders, man. I think the way he talks, you can tell he comes from a place of, I've been here before. It's called adversity. Yeah, I went to Jackson State. Nobody knew much of Jackson State. I'm going to change that thing around. Cool, I'm going to go to Colorado. Yeah, it's tough there. Nobody talks about Colorado. I know they won 1 game before we got there, but when I left, they had talked about team. So he's been there. That's why I said I don't care about the reps. Eventually, they're going to see because people know. And I was a rookie before. I remember when I got to the league, you know, they had Brian Westbrook as a starter, who was phenomenal.
Yeah.
But the backup wasn't me. The backup was Lorenzo Booker. He was like a great
Florida
player,
State.
all at Florida State.
Yeah.
And I look at the coach like, come on, man. You disrespecting me.
Yeah.
You got him in front of me? Oh,
back.
because he been here before. Okay, cool. You know, I ain't worried about the reps, because once I start practicing and playing on the 3rd team, on the 2nd team, y'all gonna see how good I am.
Gotta go to work.
And guess what, James Jones?
Yeah.
After that 2nd preseason game, he was getting me water.
Hello.
Yeah, yo, let me get that water, dog. Yeah, I know you've been here for a couple years. Give me that water, though, homie. Yeah.
All decade.
You see what I'm saying? And then everything changed. So this is a good thing for Shedeur. I think he should be a starter. All the reports I got back in Cleveland from coaches, from players, from elite players, is that Shedeur is the most talented quarterback out there. They has to learn the playbook a little bit better. That's what rookies all have to go through. But once you get there, man, and you are the best player, and they give you that starting role, the coach will do a great job of simplifying the offense for you so you get it at a fast pace. I tell you what, y'all better get these number 12 jerseys right now.
Get them while they hot.
Sell it out.
Get them while they hot.
They will not be available this season. I'm telling you right now.
Hey, look, man, y'all already know what time it is, man. Get down in them comments, drop them comments down below, and let me know how y'all feel about this video, man. Do y'all think it's a good idea for him to be a starter by week 1? Do y'all think he should wait? Do y'all think he should get more reps, even if he don't become this number 1 guy by week 1? Y'all let me know what time it is, man. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one.